The segment is sponsored by the South Carolina Research Authority. Keep it here and make it matter with the SCRA's tax credit program, a really great program. Adrianne Grimes along with Tisha Eaves are here with much more. A really good program, especially going into the new year and going into tax season as well. So we're going to talk about that. What is the South Carolina Research Authority, SCRA, and how does it influence and fuel business in South Carolina, and what industries does it support? It's a lot of questions.
Yeah, so the South Carolina Research Authority, we're primarily a funding organization. We provide grants and advisements to technology startups across the state. Our technology startups are in advanced manufacturing. Life science is a big field that's growing in South Carolina. Any technology startup that's producing knowledge-based jobs, we fund and support.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the IPF. What exactly is the Industry Partnership Fund?
It's our tax credit program. Okay. So in order for us to provide grants and investments to these startups, we have to have revenue to do that. So the South Carolina legislature, they allow us to raise up to $12 million each year. Okay. So any business or individual who has a tax obligation in South Carolina can give us those tax dollars versus paying them to the Department of Revenue. And they're helping these startups who are creating jobs for the state.
When they give them to you, is that a tax-free write-off as well?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic information.
Yes. Well, it's a dollar for
it's
dollar
a dollar
tax.
for dollar tax
credit.
So,
not a write-off, but a tax credit.
Okay, fantastic.
It's at no cost. So it is a way that you can actually just send your income taxes to us versus the South Carolina Department of Revenue.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's not really a write-off per se. Some people may look at it in similar ways as that.
Yeah,
but
I've done that a couple of years ago, I think it was.
Yeah,
yeah, that's fantastic. Why should individuals and organizations contribute to the IPF tax credit program?
Well, I like to answer that one. There's so many benefits to the IPF, and with working with our organization for SCRA, I think the three top key benefits are, number one, you get to choose where your tax dollars are being spent. And I think that's fascinating in ways that you can actually look and see what we're doing with the tax dollars with SCRA. You can get the newsletter weekly and see these amazing organization things that we're doing, these startups. It's just fascinating. Also, you get to help with contributing towards the groundbreaking and often life-saving innovations that we are bringing to market, and that will also benefit us all. And last but not least is about job creation. So SCRA is big on job creation and helping South Carolinians get those high-quality, high-paying jobs, and I think we can all appreciate that.
A couple of things that you said, I'll stay on one of those. I like it that you say instead of just giving your money to the state, now you can take that money and give it to a particular area that you are fond of, that you want to see grow and so forth. And it's the same. You're giving money away, but it's going to exactly where you want it to go.
Exactly.
Which is really purposeful.
Exactly. You had a segment a few minutes ago about premature babies. And one of the exciting things happening at MUSC, among a lot of things, is their Baby Strong. Their Baby Strong is a medical device that helps babies learn how to suck. So when babies can't suck, they can't eat, and they stay in the hospital longer. So Baby Strong is just one of the projects that we're funding at MUSC. So it's great if you can, when you give your tax dollars, you're giving your dollars to, as Tisha said, innovation, sometimes life savings. Leucogene Therapeutics, they're working on hard to treat cancers. So those are the startups that we're funding. And so you're really making a difference when you give your tax dollars to us.
Can you explain the benefits of the tax credit program for organizations and individuals that contribute to the fund?
Okay.
Well, number one is everything we've described before for individuals and businesses, but for business entities, there's also additional benefits. We do PR and marketing for those that partner with us through the SCRA tax credit. And with that, very often you can look at it as a business expense. So there are possible federal tax deductions that can be included. There's also a lot of things that are involved with the organizational side that can be included that Adrianne can speak to that we do, but as long as can you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, when you're a business, you get the opportunity to network with our startups. So we have a number of events throughout the year. So if you're say you're a law firm or an accountant and you contribute your taxes to us, then you get access to all of the startups who we help. So it's about 200 startups that we fund and give investments to. So it's a great networking opportunity and probably more business for your company because you get to network with the companies that are in our portfolio.
Give me an example, and our viewers, an example of a successful business that's come out of your program.
So success comes in a lot of ways,
Sure.
and we determine success by how much money they raise, because how much money they raise determines how many jobs they have,
Okay.
how many they create. And we just funded Site Labs, that's in Lexington. We just funded Leukogen Therapeutics, and so $400,000 or $500,000 investment, that attracts other investors. And with those other investments, that's 3 or 4 more positions, which is more jobs in the state. So there are a number of, Ripple 2 is doing really well. That's one based in Charleston. That's a start. Ripple 2. Ripple 2 is developing software to help communication for police and fire to have better surveillance, hear better, see better, have quicker response. It's for first responders and defense military, and that one's called Ripple 2. So there's anywhere from healthcare to safety. There are all kinds of innovations that are happening in South Carolina that we want people to be a part of.
Fantastic. We're almost out of time. How can people who are maybe starting a business or thinking about starting a business talk with you folks, get a hold of you folks to talk more about the tax credit program?
Your website?
Well, definitely go to scra.org, and I work closely with some of our industry partners that work closely with these startups that are interested in getting grants and funding and mentorship through SCRA. That's the best way to start and do an application.
Yeah, fantastic. You'll help them out with a little bit of that application as well?
Yeah, I mean, we have to go through that process just like people go to Shark Tank. They do a pitch, and then we see if they're the right fit for what we look at as a true innovation in the state. And one of those startups that can really make it to market, that's when we go through that whole process almost like Shark Tank.
And it costs a lot less money to come and see you folks than it
It
does to go to
sure
Shark Tank,
does.
that's for sure.
And to give us their taxes.
But yeah.
And we need that.
Give
that
back to
tax minute.
sc.org. That's how they do it. If you want to give
Fantastic.
us your taxes, it's give back to sc.org.
Yeah, and as I was saying a couple of years ago, I did this, and it is very rewarding to do that, to know where it's going, and
That's
then to
right.
maybe kind of follow that business and how
That's
it's
right.
going. And then later on goes,
It's fascinating.
by the way, I gave you $10,000, buddy.
Exactly.
That's
and
right.
And they're always so grateful for it.
And we
That's
can
right.
all do this together.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's
Ladies,
right.
thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
being
you.
here. We've got more Lowcountry Live right after this, so stay with us.